Hello, and welcome to the Ilene Silverman Show. I'm your host, Ilene, and on this week's program, our guests from the UF School of Music showcase the exciting new opportunities, and the Friends of Music invite us to Cadenza, a new benefit to support the UF School of Music. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us for our program. I am delighted to introduce my guests, Dr. Kevin Orr, Director, UF School of Music, and Scott Wilson, Director of Jazz Studies, UF School of Music. And it's wonderful to have you here, Kevin and Scott, and to talk about something I hold dear, the University of Florida School of Music.
Wonderful to be here. So happy.
Thank you so much. A real privilege for us.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And every time I've been at any event for the School of Music, I come away saying, wow, so much is happening here. This is a buzz. This is energy. This is talent. And coming from not the gown, but the town, sometimes I wonder, do we all realize the talent that's over at our University of Florida School of Music? So tell us a little about it, Kevin.
Well, you know, the School of Music just continues to grow, continues to blossom. We have so much talent in that building. There's about 450 majors in that school, undergraduate and graduate students, from really top-tier performers of all different kinds of music, classical, jazz, popular music, specialists in Afro-pop music, Latin American music, just so many different, many other ensembles as well as top scholars and researchers, composers. It's a comprehensive program.
It is more than we know.
Yeah.
And of course, Scott, I know jazz is your love, and certainly a large component of this school.
Yeah, the talent is just exploding, and we all see it. Of course, we have the new doctoral program, which is that's depth and maturity in, and all this mentorship for younger students. But then just the level of talent of the actual individual performers, and every ensemble that you go in, it's top shelf professional ensembles, and it's just been really nice. A lot of it thanks to this guy doing so much work.
I understand.
But right now it's just booming. It's a great place to be. The faculty are amazing. All our new hires, amazing.
And you continue to add new hires, and go back and talk about that new degree. The entrepreneurship you were saying has just been developed, because that's quite meaningful, another branch out.
Well, yeah, so we've been talking with parents and prospective students for years who want to come and study music business. They want to study maybe music, but not necessarily classical music.
Right.
They have a lot of talent. They can play lots of different styles, but not necessarily Beethoven, not necessarily singing Puccini. And so we wanted to create an opportunity for those students to be music majors in our program as well.
Yeah, and that degree is so unique because it's so flexible that it gives those people the opportunity to study that if they want to. They can always do that. Or they can opt into another track and do 4 semesters of commercial music ensembles where they're getting commercial top 40 playing and commercial hip hop and commercial Brazilian,
oh my gosh,
commercial piano skills, commercial oral skills. Not only that, they're learning all about the business contracting, how to run a recording studio, how to write music for commercials, and they get 2 artificial intelligence courses. So I think it took our committee for about a year to make this degree and make it just perfect. And
now it is.
I think it's going to be one of the best degrees in the country.
Oh, that is outstanding, because you're launching somebody's future.
Yeah.
You've given them all the tools to create a future with music and business together. I'm just really impressed.
Yeah.
As I said, I'm always impressed. And you have a wonderful benefit to support the School of Music coming up, March 4th, cadenza. We're going to be talking more about that. But I know, and I know you're both, with everyone else, working very hard. I'm always amazed at the talent, as I said, that the School of Music has produced and continues to, faculty and students alike. So this performance, this benefit, this opportunity will really give us the opportunity for us to be a part of it all.
Well, we are eager. We are thrilled to share this with the community. We hope to see everyone there.
Yes.
It's going to be a fantastic evening. Really going to showcase the range of the School of Music, all the variety of types of music that we have in the school. It's going to be a showcase.
It certainly is.
And we have a blast because we got all the ensembles. You'll see a clip of some ensembles and stuff that they went around and saw them all rehearsing behind the scenes and everybody getting ready. And it's going to be a hoot just to be able to, have all of our School of Music people and hear everybody playing well. And
Yep.
I agree. And we're going to take a quick break and then we'll talk more about cadenza.
Great.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're back talking about the UF School of Music with Director Kevin Orr, and I'm pleased to introduce John Dickhouse, President of the Friends of Music. And John, thanks for joining us and being a wonderful leader for your board, your Friends board, going forward with a new special event to benefit the UF School of Music. So I'm excited about cadenza. Harvey and I are attending. Tell us all about it.
Thank you. Well, thank you for
Certainly.
having us today, Eileen. The cadenza program is going to be held on Saturday, March 4th at the University of Florida School of Music. It's a very new performance that we're excited to bring to our Gainesville community that's going to feature about 15 of our wonderful student ensemble groups at the University of Florida.
All right, now when do I show up? Just to remind me, what's our time frame?
Yeah, we're looking at the evening of Saturday, March 4th at 5:30 p.m. is when
Okay.
our wonderful pre-concert reception is going to begin.
Perfect. Hors d'oeuvres, libations, everybody mingling, having a good time, and then the performance begins, I think, about 7:30, so goes till about 9:30.
That's right.
Okay.
And one thing we're really excited about in our pre-concert reception is an elevator ride
Oh,
that you
yes,
are
I'm hearing about
never
this.
going to forget. And I don't want to steal Dr. Orr's thunder. Perhaps you'd like to tell us
Jump
about
in
that.
there, Kevin.
Well, yes, we've got a lot of different kinds of musical events pre-concert, but one of those is the ultimate elevator music experience.
Okay.
And where you can take a ride for a sponsorship, you can take a ride on an elevator with a live musician in the School of Music.
See, everyone's working hard to bring up a lot of special temptations.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. And okay, so take me to the concert. I know this is going to be phenomenal. The performance itself.
Yeah, there really will be a representation of the full range of the School of Music's musical offerings. From our traditional ensembles like the symphony orchestra, the choir, the wind symphony, we have the marching band performing.
Right.
We have some of our newer groups in the School of Music, like a music business ensemble. We have an Afro-pop ensemble performing, Brazilian music ensemble performing. It's brass band.
Oh wait, a bit of
quite-
Carmen, the upcoming opera.
That's right.
Yes.
We have our opera workshop giving a taste of Carmen that's coming later this semester. Quite
And-
broad.
Oh, and it's not just the performances, but wait a minute, it's the whole atmosphere. Tease us into that a
That's
little
right,
bit.
Eileen.
Yeah.
One of the unique aspects of this performance is the seamless transitions and production that's going to go into the performance itself. the goal and what's going to happen at the performance is little to no dead time.
Right.
There's going to be transitions from one ensemble to the next, interspliced with video production throughout as well to make one just giant musical performance.
Right. So there's somewhere to look, hear, see the whole time.
You hit the nail on the head.
Yes, I love it. That's really the new way people are approaching concerts and performances. And so, of course, you're cutting edge.
That's right.
I know you have Austin Gresham working with the School of Music and part of that seamless transition.
Well, Austin is an expert producer. He's an event production specialist, and so we've worked with Austin before on events like this, and so we know it'll be a great and seamless experience for anyone who comes.
I agree. And John, what has brought you to the Friends of Music and now to its president? Is music part of your life?
It certainly is. It is perhaps the biggest part of my life. I was a trumpet player growing up, still am. And music, it's a unique art form, really, in that it directs us both to the beautiful and to truth. So why wouldn't I want that to continue to be a part of my life, professionally and personally? So I'm honored to serve with the University of Florida Friends of Music, and we're so excited for this upcoming event.
I think it's wonderful. Thank you for sharing so much. I appreciate you and the entire Friends of Music board and all you're doing. And I am certainly looking forward to Cadenza. And you can go to the website, purchase your tickets, be a seat sponsor. Everything is there on the website. But well done. Looking forward to the event. Thank you
Eileen.
both.
Thank you, Ilene.
And stay with us. We'll be right back. We're back talking about the UF School of Music with Dr. Kevin Orr, and I'm pleased to introduce Andrea Williams, past president, Friends of Music, and board member, Gator Band Alumni Association. And Andrea, thank you for joining us. Your enthusiasm for the Gator Band is and has always been contagious and wonderful.
Thank you, Eileen. It is a lifelong passion.
It is. I am now aware of that. For all the alumni I've gotten to know with the Gator Band, I mean, it's like forever.
It is.
Once a Gator Band member, always.
It is. What we like to say is that band is family. So
I
it's
think
just an
that defines
ever-growing family.
It's an
With
ever-growing
each new
family.
generation, each new set of Gator Band current members, then we add to our alumni base.
Well, I think it's very special. And I'm so pleased that the Gator Band is, of course, and rightly so, part of Cadenza, as we've discussed, and every time the band is at an event, do you notice it's like it just raises the roof? Everybody's excited. It's just wonderful. And now, Kevin, whoa, tell us what's happening for the band next, because this is major.
Well, the band has earned another major international performing opportunity. This spring, Gator Band has accepted the invitations of the Lord Mayor of Cork, Ireland, and Lord Mayor of Dublin, Ireland. We'll be taking 340 Gator Band members, plus another 70 staff members and some friends and family to Ireland during spring break, and we'll give performances at St. Patrick's Day events in Limerick and in Cork and Dublin, as well as being an exhibition band at the largest international band competition in Europe, which is taking place in Limerick. It's really going to make UF look fantastic, and like it never has, frankly, in Ireland.
In an international scope.
Indeed.
I mean, this is outstanding.
That's
It's
right.
awesome.
It is
The
awesome.
first I heard about it, I went, whoa.
Yeah.
And of course, this does take, financial opportunity to get everybody there. First, thank you, Provost Joe Glover.
Indeed.
Gave
Yes.
a sizable
Yeah.
opportunity.
Dr. Glover, which is a huge contribution, a huge help. That, along with numerous generous donations from the Gator Band Alumni Association,
There you go, Andrea.
past alums, other donations as well, very, very supportive to allow such a large group for it to be affordable for them to go.
Makes an important difference.
Indeed.
And they do get to see a little bit of Ireland too, and rightly so.
Certainly do.
Yes. And Andrea, now you don't, and Kevin, just so that everyone knows, you do not have to be a student in the School of Music to be a part of the Gator Band. You certainly have to be talented and work hard, but it just expands the whole musical opportunity at UF.
Well, it's true. The Gator Band, like a lot of our ensembles and a lot of our classes, actually serves the entire UF campus. There are thousands of students on the UF campus that play in our ensembles, take our courses, that are not music majors. So we have a huge, broad impact on that great campus.
You do, and it's the whole interdisciplinary approach where music is just a part of everybody's life.
Indeed.
And you're an attorney, but tell me, what was your instrument again?
I played piccolo in the Gator Band and flute in the wind ensembles.
So your heart is always there, Andrea.
It absolutely
I know that.
is. It absolutely is. Music is at the center of pretty much everyday life, and it teaches you things that you don't learn in any other discipline, and things that, whether it's in a wind ensemble, one of the other ensembles, or marching band, you learn these. You don't really realize you're learning them, but you learn these
but they
skills that
become
you
part of
then
you.
apply through the rest of your life, whether it's from teamwork to organization to, keeping your spacing the right way when you're driving in traffic. All of really interesting things, and just, the joy of music and what that brings to my life, certainly, and I think all of us
And
who
to all
are
of us.
who are part of that organization, and any other of the ensembles. Music is just so critical, and really I shudder to think what life would be without it. So
Never. It
and
will
Gator
not be.
Band, of course,
We
as
love
you know,
our
is
music.
very near and dear to my heart
I
in
know,
particular. So
as it should be. And thank you, well said, and congratulations to this Gator Band and the opportunity in Ireland.
Well, and congratulations to the director of Gator Band, Professor Jay Watkins.
Yes,
For
big shout out.
for his connections and helping such an important invitation to materialize and to coordinate that. It's an unbelievable lift, and
Yes.
and he's just put together a fantastic itinerary. It's going to be great.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you both.
thanks, Eileen.
Certainly. Stay with us. We'll take another quick break and be right back. We're back talking about the UF School of Music with Kevin Orr and Scott Wilson. And still more things are happening at the UF School of Music. Scott and Kevin, tell me about something special that's on the horizon.
Well, we have a very busy spring semester. Lots of things Scott will share with you as well. One real highlight that's happening this spring is that we get to celebrate in a really grand way the honorary doctorate in music that we were successful in proposing for Gainesville's own Tom Petty.
Yes.
So during the weekend of May 4th, 5th, and 6th,
Graduation.
we will welcome Tom's family. Adria Petty, his brother Bruce Petty. Adria's his daughter.
Right.
Bruce Petty from Tallahassee area, I believe, and a number of other extended members of his family and his management team will be with us and attending not only the doctoral ceremony, but UF's great commencement in the stadium. And then what we're especially excited about,
this is good, yeah.
they'll be with us for the College of the Arts recognition ceremony as well.
This
That's right.
is just a long time coming and wonderful.
And actually, we've been working on that for several years. It's been
I
in the
bet.
works, but finally, like in this, we're able to get it through. And of course, for everybody in Gainesville and Tom Petty, I mean, this means a lot to everybody
It does.
in the School
It
of
does.
Music and to the community. So we're pretty excited that the administration got it through.
Indeed.
Oh, congratulations. No, it's exceptional and extremely meaningful
It is.
for the
It is.
Petty family and all of, like you said, all of Gainesville and Tom Petty fans.
Well, they're such lovely people, and we've loved getting to know them more in the past several months, and we've had a number of meetings with them, and they just are very
No, it's-
warm and honored by this. They've said how deeply touched they believe their father would be to receive
Oh,
this award, and so
what a
we're
wonderful
just,
bond you have
yeah.
developed.
it's a great bond we've developed.
Well done. And Scott, you're always busy. There's always something in the jazz studies going on.
There is a lot going on. We have so many cool things for the community right now, and we're really working on our community outreach and engagement. But we have our Keys Piano Bar Jazz Series, Keys Grill and Piano Bar Jazz Series at
Right.
Celebration Point, which is every Monday night, 6 to 9, which is great. We have the new jazz club in town, Baby J's, which is
I wanna
incredible
go.
jazz
Yeah.
series. We have the Ocala Riley Art Center Jazz Series that we cultivated this year. That's happening. And February 11th, I know Jose and I are playing at Celebration Point for their jazz series out on the Jazz on the Green, which should be really nice.
So
And then
Professor Jose Ruiz.
yeah,
Yeah.
Professor
One of
Jose
our colleagues.
Ruiz, who is won 2 Latin Grammys this past thing.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
outstanding.
with some of our students who also won 5 Global Music Awards, and we had 4 win Downbeat Awards in the last couple of years. And so there's a lot of things going on with jazz, but more than anything, we like the community that all comes out, and we actually get to meet with faculty and students and stuff, and it's developed this kind of whole culture of sharing music. You know, not just jazz musicians, classical musicians.
beyond that.
We have tap dancers at our shows. We have singers, classical singers.
Latin
people
dance.
sit in. We have Latin stuff. It's been quite awesome.
Ah,
for sure.
this is a whole wonderful opportunity for all of us to be a part of. And then talk about opportunities. Coming up, it's going to be a while, but somebody mentioned Carnegie Hall.
Oh my gosh, tell them about that. Tell them about that.
Well, I'm sure that viewers of this program would be familiar with Sounds of the Season, which is
Exactly.
our annual December eclectic holiday celebration that the School of Music puts on with the support of the President's office.
Sold out.
Yes.
Yes, sold out.
Well, we, as a result of that continued success, have an invitation to do a similar kind of program in Carnegie Hall in December of 2023, which is happening.
That is phenomenal,
So that'll be under the direction of Maestro Will Kessling,
right?
who also oversees our Sounds of the Season.
Yes, another fine gentleman who I'm privileged has been a guest on our show.
Yeah.
And then we don't want to forget cadenza coming up. When's that going to be?
I'll let you talk about
Okay,
that.
Kevin,
Well, that's Saturday evening, March the 4th.
right?
You can come around 5:30.
Exactly.
You'll enjoy some lighter ensembles. You can take a fantastic elevator ride with a live musician. You can bid on a silent auction and have a UF faculty member perform in your living room if you like. Some nice hors d'oeuvres and wine. And then,
And
it's,
then
then at 7:30, the show of a lifetime. A
Yes.
full range spectrum concert of the breadth of the School of Music ensembles.
It is going to be phenomenal.
Indeed.
And tickets are available on the website. And I want to thank both you, Kevin, and Scott, and John and Andrea for being such superb guests to represent the UF School of Music. Well done.
Thank you
I
so
appreciate
much.
you
Such
all.
a privilege.
And thank you for all you do, and thank you for having us here and being such a great support.
Thank you very much. And I hope I will see you at Cadenza. And I'm so glad you tuned in, and I hope you will join us next time. Take care.